just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one, and it'll bring up second down. Let's go. Now they'll set up to throw. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
It'll be a down to the 31. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get set. Go ahead.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. Devon Achane still going. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Johnston motioning over. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one complete to McConkey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll look to throw again. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw on the move is caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Johnston motioning over. That is caught, and he's in. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Los Angeles. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Scat.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to... He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially...
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
It probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
44, ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. First and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
There we go, set. Hey, smash, drop, check smash, check smash. Check go.
Throwing now on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Johnston motioning over. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to third and 3. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Out.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Lots of space past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. To throw is Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Like it, 18. Go.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Second down and 8. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. His kick is good. And the Chargers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tua going to give it to Achane, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And now you hold your breath when you see this. That's Tua, who's in some obvious discomfort. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Achane. Devon Achane. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Johnston motioning over. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards. There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
On the handoff, this is Achane. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Get right here. Out.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
20 TX. Hey, 21 TX.
Off play action, it's Tua. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal. After 2
Turbo 1 hard. Turbo 1 hard. Out.
One more time, it's Achane. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
All right, come on.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Miami. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Back to throw. Off he goes.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, L.A. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They'll run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Go ahead. Ready,
A run up the middle with Achane.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
His kick is good from 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
Here we go. Set. 17.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. The final minute, 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
The #1 rule of attempting a red zone pass, Mike, is if you're going to miss, you've got to miss where nobody can get it. And that includes the defense. At least if it goes incomplete, you have a field goal in your back pocket, you come away with points. But instead, you put it close to a defender, he comes up with a huge pick to keep points off the board.